Oh, who is it, Joe?
Hello?
Joseph Brayford?
Who's calling?
My, it's not been 3 years, you don't remember me.
Drew?
There you go. No, I won't be around the bush. Are we alone?
Yeah, but Laura's waking up. She was asleep, and well, so was I.
Ooh, Laura. New fancy piece since we got out then, sir. Well, hurry it up then. I need to ask you something.
Listen here, Drew. If this is a job offer, I decline straight out. No. I've done time, and I'm settling now away from that life. New life, new bird, and I'm happy. I'm not interested.
Yet, you still left the room. I know you miss it, Joe. Don't you want to feel a little nostalgic? Bit of extra cash. I know you're struggling for cash, and wouldn't a new car make your new world perfect? Times are hard, my friend. Allow me to make them easier.
I said no. I'm done with all that. Retired, out of the game. I don't want to know or be part of any of your schemes. Leave me and my life alone, okay?
Touchy. It's a shame. There's a lovely sum at the end that would have your name on it too. 5, maybe 6 figures. Okay, if you're out, hang up. Attaboy.
Joe, who is that? And why are they calling at silly o'clock? Do they not realise some of us have jobs to wake up for?
Look, Drew, I've got to go. Laura's up.
Joe?
No one important. Someone's selling PPI or something. Let's go back to bed.
But Joe, you were on the phone for a bit.
Come on, Laura, I'm tired. Nothing to be suspicious about.
Siren FM. Good afternoon, you are listening to Headspace with me, Tom Kempson, and my co-presenter, Marshall Daw.
Good afternoon, Tom, and thank you for joining us here today on Headspace. What is our Headspace going to be filled with this week?
Well,
Hello again, old friend.
Save it.
You make it sound as though you don't want to be here. As though you didn't choose to do this off your own
I
bat.
said save it.
Do you not even feel the slightest bit nostalgic? As though...
Drew, shut it.
What they do for an individual.
Left here.
Here? In a car park. Nice and discreet.
If I remember rightly, we made method plans in car parks, Brayford.
That's before the coppers tied up. They'll do you for anything nowadays. Always got their eyes open. Wide open.
But again, they had their eyes wide open before. Can you remember the raid we did in Eastlet? I wish you could reminisce, but I appear to have introductions to make. Joe Brayford, I'd like you to meet your partner. Say hello to Miss Danielle Creed.
You can call me Danny. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Seriously? Have time changed that much we now have to have women doing a man's job?
Thank you for noticing my sex. You'll be pleased to know that yours will come in handy for the job. Somewhere.
Are you sure you're up for this? I don't want you to break a nail or split an end.
You're a little rusty, Joseph. Maybe you ought to stop worrying about me and start worrying about getting out of this alive.
I'm not scared of you.
Enough! You're working together. Joe, you've correctly established that she is in fact female, but she's the best in the biz. Danny, this guy comes from legend. He is legend. Without him, I'd be dead, and without me, you'd be unemployed. I suggest you go to like each other. We need to begin. There's a jewellery store on the top of Church Street.
Yeah, run by a guy from Far East. That multi-millionaire. What about it?
Home to some really expensive jewellery too, Joe.
Jewellery store robbery? True. This should be a walk in the park for me.
Correct. But let's slow down.
Okay, where's the catch?
Hold up, Brayford. I did a favour for the owner just over a year ago, and he didn't pay. I think it's about time he did. We want all of the contents in that store. The catch is, the store is new. I've not and can't get a scope of the security systems or the interior.
So we're blind.
Affirmative.
I'll take this. Get whatever you need.
Excuse me? What makes you think that you're in charge?
Who's the most experienced, dear love?
Guys!
Maybe so, but on jobs that were from way back.
Do you get the feeling we're being watched?
I'm ready for anything. If there's a threat, I'll deal with it.
Don't be so paranoid.
I control the operations here. You both follow my orders. Tomorrow night, you both go down and check it out. As a team.
Turns out you got your wish. You're in charge.
A hearing aid? I know I'm getting on a bit, but I'm not deaf.
It's an earpiece, Neanderthal. A communication device disguised as a hearing aid. You can hardly walk into a jeweller's on the phone talking out loud about how you're going to be robbing the place in little over a week. A basic handset will blow the cover, so Drew got someone to design this. Not with your age, anyway.
Thanks. What was that all about?
Sorry, Joe. Levels were too loud there.
You don't say.
I'm alright though now, right?
Yeah, I can still hear. We're outside the place.
How do we approach this?
I'll ask.
Heard it, Joey. Okay, you guys are now a loved-up couple about to get married.
Couple? Are you joking? All over my car? You spat all...
Don't start now, Joe. I'm just as...
Hear me out. We need you to go in there, loved up, and I want you to start taking selfies.
Taking what?
Photographs of the security system. Any cameras, on-site personnel, you guys know what to look for.
What if they have a no photos policy? We'll get kicked out and that's the plan over.
That's where you use your initiative, my friend. Get in there and check the place out. I'll guide you through what I need.
We can do this. Let's go.
I can't believe this.
Well, I'm hardly over the moon either. Let's just get it over with and take my hand.
Eager, aren't we?
Okay, honey, let's find you a ring and hopefully they'll have the right one for you.
Too forced, Joe. Don't overdo it. Keep it real.
Clear as mud. Thanks for that.
Oh, over here, darling. Let's look at these ones.
Just like that. Take note.
Yeah. Got it. Thanks.
How about we take a photograph of us looking cute?
Okay, there should be cameras somewhere around the interior. Try and snap them and send me them immediately.
Oh, they're lovely.
Got them, guys. Perfect. Now, I need the front and rear entrances to the store.
The light was off, sweetie. Can we take another? Move round a bit.
Brilliant, guys. Okay, last thing. They obviously have some security keypad, and they're usually hidden behind the counter. I need to get a photograph of that. It's going to be difficult to do without being caught.
Okay, Drew. Thanks. Security pad behind the counter. It's going to be tough. Give me a minute and I'll work it out.
Men. I really like that one in front of the store, near the counter. Can I please buy it?
What you doing?
Pass me your phone and play along.
Sure thing, dear. Happy engagement. I'll be by the door.
Thank you.
What's happening, Joe? Talk to me.
Danny's onto it. Talking to the sales assistant to get the ring. Right. She paid for it. Wait, she's asking her to hold up the ring so she can get a photograph. She's...
Amazing? Is that the word you wanted? Okay, she sent the photographs. Get out of there before anyone gets suspicious.
Thank you, sweetie.
Get in the car, okay? That's coming out of your cut too. Everything is set for tonight. We're good to go. Okay, good. See you later. Hey, you okay? How's the food coming along?
Well, I was okay.
Until
I looked through your phone and found this. Who is she, Joe? The woman kissing you in this photograph. And are you off to see her tonight? I'm guessing you were just on the phone. Is this it for us then?
What? Laura? No, you've got it wrong. If you think I'm cheating on you...
I don't know if I believe you. Phone calls in the middle of the night and hushed conversations. What else am I supposed to believe? Oh, be good, Joe. Just stay in with me tonight.
But I've...
Please. Just stay in, Joe. Me and you. It'll be great for us both, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Brayford, I'm just on the phone to you. Do you miss me that much?
Drew, listen. The plan isn't going to work. Laura's found the photos of me and Danny. She thinks I'm having an affair.
I think we know who wears the trousers in that relationship. You and Creed nailed the couple act, too.
Should it? What are you going to do?
Leave this to me. I'll make sure we can still go ahead.
Joe, food's up.
Could it not wait? I mean, tonight.
Joey,
waited patiently over a year to get this guy, and even longer for my best guy to get out of prison. It's happening tonight.
But I'm saying, why don't we wait until...
Joe, your food is going cold. Come on.
Come in, love.
Go get your food. I'll see you later.
No, Drew, wait.
Hello, I need backup. I mean the police, to my house, quickly. It's 32 Bishop Street. Quickly. Joe! Leave him alone!
What is this about? Who are you?
Keep it down. You might disturb someone sleeping.
Drew, this is not funny. Who's driving? Creed?
Hey, Sleeping Beauty, you ready to go?
Here, put this on. Black jumpsuit. Same one you wore in the old days. Feeling nostalgic yet? Smash your way in, fill the bags with everything you see, and then get out. I'll be waiting nearby in the car, ready to get away. I can disable the system and buy you 3 minutes approximately before the police are notified. I'll be here as soon as they get the alarm. Come on.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, there's loads to get.
What's keeping you guys?
Okay, that all?
I think so. Let's get out of here. Quickly.
Drop the bags. Game's up.
Laura?
Detective Laura King, Lincolnshire Police Service. Drop the bags.
I don't... follow.
Do I need to repeat myself? On your knees. We have your co-worker in the back of the car. Please don't get any ideas of a getaway. Cuff 'em.
I'm struggling to understand the situation here. Never mind trying to get out of it.
Since your release from prison, we couldn't trust you wouldn't return to your ways. We had our suspicions of a plan being in the works after contact between you and some suspicious character. These were confirmed by the photographs I found on your mobile phone.
What?
You do not have to say anything.
They drafted me in to keep a close eye on things, Joe. Albeit closer than I'd have liked at times, but here we are. Now, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Brayford, but there's a cell awaiting your arrival. I trust you know your rights.
I had nothing planned. Laura, I had nothing planned.
I tried to help you, Joe. I helped you to make it onto the path of redemption, but just as you began to make progress, you turned and ran backwards. I asked you to stay in.
Laura.
Take him away, boys. I've seen enough now.
Are you feeling nostalgic now?
The BRAYFORD CHRONICLES, written by Warriner, directed by Alex Curran, produced by Iona Carter, broadcast assistant Luwan Pratt, sound assistant Dalton Hanson, starring Lisa Vaughan as Laura, Adam Shields as Drew, Molly Moore as Danny, Craig Hollingsworth as Joseph Brayford, and Joseph Lyon.
Okay, so we're joined here today by Ryan Warriner. He's the writer of the BRAYFORD Chronicles. Hi, Ryan.
Afternoon.
So, what are your inspirations behind this drama?
Inspirations. I think crime is something that, right from a kid, watching like CSI with my dad, obviously it made me look away for the gruesome bits, but watching CSI and crime shows like that with my dad, it always interested me. And as luck would have it, when this task got put about, we had the the theme of the Brayford and what have you, we kind of said, okay, look, how can we do this? Me and a group of friends who were writing it, we said, how could we do this at different things? And I said, okay, I'm gonna take it really, really loosely, the theme of the Brayford, and just make it a surname.
Yeah.
And I was thinking one night about what I could do with that surname, and it got to the point where I was just completely, I was drawing blanks, couldn't do anything. And my one of the housemates that I live with, he'll be pleased that I've said this about him on radio, is that he was playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto at the time.
Oh yeah.
And on one of the missions, there is a jewelry heist.
Yeah.
And I just thought, you know what, that's perfect. The sound effects like you could use with that is incredible. And to this day, I've done a lot of writing, and without doubt, radio drama is the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, without doubt. The aid of just the ease that having something on screen to look at rather than just hear something. Is that making sense?
Yeah, because you'll have to write the sounds.
You have to tell a story.
Yeah, you have to tell a story. Blind,
explain
basically.
what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got any other kind of inspirations that came in? Specifically, I'm thinking about the twist ending, having the girlfriend.
Well, the twist ending, that was something that just came right at the start, I think. A good crime thriller at the end of it always has the twist. And I think that was something that I thought, you know what, the world needs more strengthy female characters. And with the girlfriend being the police officer, I think, you know what, that'll be spot on. I don't really know where that idea came about. It was just something that I thought, you know what, that's happening. I'll write that. See if that works.
It was a fantastic idea.
Yeah, it worked.
Thank you
really
very
well.
much. I'm flattered.
So you said that writing radio drama is one of the most difficult things you've had to do, but do you think you'll write more radio dramas?
With the ideas, like I was saying a moment ago, that we kind of had between us as a group, there's some that just didn't get written, and some that were just put to the side, and it's something that I think I want to tackle again.
Brilliant.
I mean, without a doubt. Maybe not crime now. Maybe try testing the waters elsewhere, because I've dealt with crime a lot. I mean, Ben helped me out with a film that I did recently.
Oh, yeah?
That was crime.
I played a detective.
Played a detective at the end.
For about 10 seconds. It was great.
But yeah, maybe not crime, maybe something else where, maybe a musician or something like that. That'd be quite interesting.
That would be good.
That'd
Because
be
then
great.
you could just have someone in the studio and we could just record them playing the instrument.
Yeah.
That'd be
live.
interesting.
That'd be a really good idea.
Definitely.
Well, on behalf of all the people, I think we can say thank you.
No worries.
Thank you very much, Ryan.
Yeah, so thanks for coming in today.
No worries, pleasure.